Yeah, we're expecting a 4-3-3 with Momo Dieng leading the line. Michi and Galina.
Locomotive, Jamali Waite missed last week's game. He was on international duty.
Yeah, I think they'll be a back five. I'm slightly surprised to see Gabriel Torres on the bench, but in front of him would have been Amando Moreno, a target with 3 goals this season and plenty of threat in wide areas for the visitors.
Our referee is Atahan Yaya. He's done games the last 2 weeks. Nicholas Seymour, assistant referee number 1, Adam Cook, assistant referee number 2, and Kyle Averill is our 4th official. 48 degrees, feels like 43. The 70-degree predictions have not come true. Athletic looking to break through in the win column. They're in the new green, all-green uniforms that defend the Fortress uniforms with the turrets on the bottom of the pants. And we are underway. Mr. Yaya being very deliberate. Headed out. Not all the way. Shot deflected. Here's a shot inside and a goal. On the rebound, Beto Avila in the 10th minute. And El Paso jumps on top.
Yeah, the replay will help to determine whether or not that's poor defending, but I think from the first look, that's just unlucky. It's just the deflection, but you can't just put your hand up and expect offside. It's offside if the linesman puts his flag up. It's offside if they're further forward. You play to the whistle. If we can maybe get that a little bit further back, because it's the...
Play being dominated by El Paso into the box, and Scarlett plays over, so it'll be the first corner kick of the match for Locomotive. Ricky Ruiz looks like he's going to take it, but he's waiting for a ball, which would be necessary to take a corner kick.
Well, you get imaginary yellow cards in football, so...
Instead, it won't be Ruiz. Looks like he's going to play short.
Referee already indicating that, come on, hurry up, pointing to his watch.
So it'll be Diaz to trigger. Match hasn't had much pace so far, has it?
That, sir, is an understatement.
Played in, headed, saved me. Ortiz's shot saved by Siaha, his 6th save of the season.
Yeah, there was an inquest immediately after that as who was meant to be picking him up.
Jonathan Jimenez in the middle of the field, a Norwalk native, number 17.
Needs to quicken up from Hartford. El Paso will take this every day. Right back, centre back, given away. Just playing into their hands.
Moreno dribbling in the middle, overlapping on the left. Gets it back. Cleared up field. Moreno keeps it in possession of El Paso. They've been far more the aggressive team offensively.
Done quickly, it's fine, but there's usually a centre-back waiting because they're in the right position. But get to the byline, cut it back, like this.
Here's Engelina, nice move at the 18. Tried to play it through for Jang, but couldn't get it through the El Paso defender. Moreno coming back to help trigger the attack.
Let's go back to the goal. Since the goal, Dispe's not put a foot wrong. He's such a good anticipator of what's going to go on. He'll put his foot in. That's what makes it as surprising as it was for him just to kind of stop, put his hand up. He probably isn't going to get there anyway, but he'll be a good addition for Hartford this season. I just wonder, I mean, we've seen the 4-3-3. We saw it a lot last season under Brendan, but you've got Joe Farrell as well. I just wonder if a 3 at the back might be something that Brendan's either thought about or decides it isn't, but that'll give you more opportunities, whether it's Samadia down the left-hand side as a left wing back or Anderson down the right-hand side, just to maybe change things up a little bit, because right now it's a 4-3-3, but the 3 in attack are not seeing enough of the ball.
Joe Farrell will come off the bench. Started the first 2 games of the year, and Galena, as he often does, switches from left to right. Nice dribble to get around Ruiz. Double-teamed, plays it through to Jimenez in the box. Sends it in front and a goal! Mamadou How do you do? We're even at 1.
Get it wide, get it in. That's what happens. Excellent goal. Just one or two indications in the last couple of minutes. Playing a little bit quicker, utilizing the width, playing it in. Brilliant run, brilliant touch, brilliant goal. Hartford back on level terms. Get it wide, get it in. 1-1.
Brass Bonanza blares here at Trinity Health Stadium. From Mamadou Dieng, his 12th goal.
Second ball from his throws this season will hopefully earn Hartford some opportunities.
So we have reached halftime here on opening day at Trinity Health Stadium. Played the last couple of years for Rio Grande Valley. And the second 45 is underway. Win is at Hartford's back here. As we look at the flagpoles behind the goal to our left. Hartford plays it back to.
They haven't really had the impact that Brendan Burke would hope that any replacement coming off the bench would have. It's a chance to get into the team for the following game.
Diaz pinching up. Play it outside of the left. Here's a run. And that should be another corner kick. Fourth of the match for El Paso.
Yeah, Hartford have got that US Open Cup tie in midweek, so might be an opportunity to make one or two changes.
Well, you'll probably see some of the kids, like Spencer Gordon and Juan Ribeiro, in that game.
It's a smaller squad he's gone with this season.
Yes. Haven't seen Joe Farrell yet today. Really no reason to change out your back four.
No.
Ortiz making a run. Header and a goal. Ackway in the 86th minute off the corner, and El Paso takes a 2-1 lead. And there is a dejected Hartford Athletic 11.
Yeah, it's the near post flick that causes the problem. That there, and it's just bodies, isn't it? It's right place, right time. Sometimes they go for you, sometimes they go against you. That's a sore one for Hartford.
And we have come to full time. And you see a very happy group of El Paso players